So when you think about, it seems like you're further along down the road than where we are.
Okay.
Because you've got one side voicing their concerns.
Yeah.
The other side that's opposed has not said anything. It's just nothing needs to change. You can't facilitate a conversation until you have a listening session on this side, what is wrong. The other side is very clear about what's wrong.
Yeah.
And if we don't know that, you can't facilitate anything beyond that.
And that's what the point of the facilitation is, not to bring people together. It's to raise something to be commented against. Like, it's something
You got to figure out what's going on first. Diagnose what's going on before you can facilitate healing.
Okay.
It's almost like going to the doctor. You got a cut on your arm, and they say, "Oh, well, let's talk about your other arm. Let's get back to this later." You got to figure out why it's there.
Can that prompting be done in the chat room? What I envision in a facilitated in-person situation is finding that we have opposing views that there won't be, and the perspectives and full commentary won't be captured in facilitated in-person conversations the way it could be captured over time in writing.
Well, if you have the skilled facilitator that does this for a living, they capture everything.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. At work, we are rolling out cultural beliefs. We're doing a lot of stuff on DEI. I happen to be on a team where I'm the only person of color and the first person of color. And we watched a video last week that prompted a lot of discussion. People don't feel comfortable talking about stuff unless they're in small groups. So this person on my team that I thought was exactly the way they were showed their head when we watched this video. Today we had a follow-up conversation. This person stepped up again and showed who they were. Now my manager is perplexed with, what do I do with this person? Because this person has behaved outside of our cultural beliefs. People are not going to be who they are in a chat. Small groups will show that. We want true emotion, true feeling, true sentiment. We don't want anything sugar-coated. Tell us how you really feel about this. It will all be synthesized by this one person that's skilled in doing this. And that's where you get your theme from.